que ton nom fredonne dans mon quartier une chanson. La musique en est monotone et les paroles sans façon. Ce n'est qu'une chanson des rues dont on ne connaît pas l'auteur. Depuis que je l'ai entendue, elle chante et danse dans mon cœur. Oh mon amour, à toi toujours.
Hey there, I'm Jay. I live in a place called Penrith in Sydney, Australia, and I am a little bit nervous because although I've been filming on TikTok during the pandemic, I haven't done anything for a while and I'm out of practice being in front of the camera. I want to create this channel because I want to share with you my creative process. I've been inspired by some other YouTubers and my mum, and I am a mixed media artist. I've been doing some acrylic work over the last few months. I am a crocheter. I also do some patchwork, and recently I have been taught by my mum and I'm learning how to knit. So it will be a mix of different creativity that I'm doing and sharing that with you, and maybe some video footage of different places that I visit as well in nature and just the things that I love. I'm 39. My pronouns are they, them, she, her, and I hope you enjoy my first episode. I actually have been filming footage on a video camera for the past 2 months to get ready for this first episode. However, technology being technology, the footage is corrupt and not good. I'm trying to resurrect some of it, so you'll be able to see some of it. But I'm now filming on my iPhone, and I hope that I can cover the things that I've already made. There just may not be a lot of footage of me making them. So on that note, let's get started. I want to first of all say that this is my very first stockinette stitch square. As you can see, I'm actually really proud of that. I've had to pull it out once because on the purl stitch I went in from the left instead of in from the right on a couple of stitches, and so I've had to pull it back, but I'm getting quicker and quicker. I tried to learn knitting when I was younger and I really struggled. I have undiagnosed ADHD, I think. I don't know. I'm going to get that sorted in the next 12 months if I can ever get in for an appointment. And either way, I have had lack of patience as well. And the few times I've tried over the years, I just haven't had the patience to deal with it, and I haven't felt confident with it. And so I never really put the effort in. But more recently, I've been doing a lot of crochet work, and my mum's been doing a lot of knitting, and I've been watching a lot of knitting podcasts, a few crochet podcasts, and I really was inspired to give it another go. And I'm really glad that I did, because, for all you avid knitters out there, this may not be very much, but I'm really proud of this. This lighting's a little off, but I don't mind because it's the first video and practice makes perfect. And like my inspiration, Katie Greenbean, if you don't follow Katie Greenbean, please go and follow her or them. Katie, I apologise. I actually think that your pronouns are none, actually. So, yeah. But they are really inspirational. If you don't follow them, I would definitely recommend that. However, because I've been inspired by Katie, among other YouTubers as well, I am also of the mind that to prevent me from striving to be perfection, or a perfectionist rather, because there's no such thing as perfection, I see I'm a little bit nervous. I'm basically going to share, you know, the fails and the wins. Maybe we need another name for fails, but the lessons and the wins, because it's all part of the creative journey and the creative process. And it's a vlog, so yeah, let's get started.
Dans tes grands yeux, rien que nous deux, avec des mots naïfs c'est tendre, elle raconte un grand amour, mais il m'a bien semblé comprendre que la femme souffrait un jour. Si l'amant fut méchant pour elle, je veux en ignorer la fin. Et pour que ma chanson soit belle, je me contente du refrain. Oh mon amour, à toi toujours. Dans tes grands yeux, rien que nous deux, ils s'aimeront toute la vie. Pour bien s'aimer, ce n'est pas long, que cette histoire est donc jolie, qu'elle est donc belle, ma chanson. Il en est de plus poétique, je le sais bien, oui, mais voilà, pour moi c'est la plus magnifique, car ma chanson ne finit pas. Oh mon amour, à toi toujours. Dans tes grands yeux, rien que nous deux. Quelque temps l'on fredonne dans mon quartier une chanson. La musique en est monotone et les paroles sans façon. Ce n'est qu'une chanson des rues dont on ne connaît pas l'auteur. Depuis que je l'ai entendue, elle chante et danse dans mon cœur. Oh mon amour, À toi toujours. Dans tes grands yeux, rien que nous deux, avec des mots naïfs c'est tendre, elle raconte un grand amour, mais il m'a bien semblé comprendre que la femme souffrait un jour. Si l'amant fut méchant pour elle, je veux en ignorer la fin. Et pour que ma chanson soit belle, je me contente du refrain. Oh mon amour, à toi toujours.
Some other projects I've been working on. I have put together a patchwork quilt in which the layers, there are 3 layers that I'm at the sandwiching stage. If you know anything about quilting, I'm at the sandwiching stage. So I've already picked the material out, cut the material to the various different sizes, I've stitched them together, and I've made the top panel. It's green. I'll put the video in if I can, because it was corrupted, but I'll at the very least show you where I'm up to with that. I've put the backing and the excuse me, it's like, you know, trust me to make this video at 9:30 at night on a Thursday, at the end of a work week, but I was in the mood, and so yeah, so bear with me. So basically I've got the top layer, I've got the middle layer, which is the that's what the name is escaping me, but the middle layer, which is the, I'll put it in the text here. I want to say foam, but it's not called that. Wadding. It's come to me. And then the backing, and then I've also gone and pinned that all together, so I've sandwiched that all together. And now I'm up to the stitch in the ditch. I got a new sewing machine for my birthday last year, and I haven't used it yet. So in, I think next weekend or the weekend after, I'm going to go through and just learn how to set that up, and then I'll be able to do my stitch in the ditch. I started a crochet jumper and I pulled it out 4 times. The first was too big. For crochet, I'm not a pattern reader. I'm very creative with it and I can do it and I make wonderful things, but I'm not a pattern reader. For knitting, I'm going to have to learn how to read a pattern. So that's a part of the lessons for myself. You can watch my progress, right? This is day 1. And so anyway, I pulled this jumper out several times. It was too big, then it was too small. And what I found, I'm using Kremke, which the particular Kremke I'm using, Kremke is a brand, is recycled textiles, and although it's lovely wool, it's made from old clothes, old jeans. It's really good for the planet, it's eco-friendly, it's really what my heart loves. It's not the right kind of wool to be making this jumper with. So yeah, so that's in the naughty corner, as Katie Greenbean would say. I don't, I'm inspired by it. I'm inspired by you, Katie, what can I say? Yeah, so then I also have started a crochet, it's like a teddy bear, but it's somehow morphed into a frog, which I'll also show you. That started off as a project because I bought this wool off Marketplace and the lady had no information about it whatsoever, but I thought it was just so beautiful. So I have no idea what kind of sheep it comes from. I have no idea the brand. I don't know any of the details, but I had 2 skeins of green one of brown and one of orange, and my idea was to make a hedgehog, actually. And I started off making the body for the hedgehog and soon realized that I didn't have enough of the brown wool. So I made the body and the arm, like, it's like, when you see it, you'll understand. It's like a jumper with a little pair of trousers, which is the body made out of the brown. I've done the hands in green for the frog, and I've done the head that has eyes, and I've got 2 buttons for the eyes, 2 buttons for the jumper, and then now he's just got left to have his legs put on. That's one of the films that I took on my video camera that's unfortunately corrupt, so I'm hoping that I can salvage some of that footage. Otherwise I'll just show you where I'm up to when you can see me put his legs on, right? And what else have I got on the go? I've done quite a few paintings recently, just practicing my skills really, and 3 are of the female form. 1 is my favourite. 1 is, I've redone it a couple of times. I'm not 100% happy with it. And I also painted a mushroom. Oh, and a leaf. I painted a leaf as well.
Rien que nous deux, ils s'aimeront toute la vie. Pour bien s'aimer, ce n'est pas long. Que cette histoire est donc jolie, qu'elle est donc belle, ma chanson. Il en est de plus poétique, je le sais bien, oui, mais voilà. Pour moi c'est la plus magnifique, car ma chanson ne finit pas. Oh mon amour, à toi toujours. Dans tes grands yeux, rien que nous deux. Quelque temps l'on fredonne dans mon quartier une chanson. La musique en est monotone et les paroles sans façon. Ce n'est qu'une chanson des rues dont on ne connaît pas l'auteur. Depuis que je l'ai entendue, elle chante et danse dans mon cœur. Oh mon amour, à toi toujours. Dans tes grands yeux, rien que nous deux. Avec des mots naïfs c'est tendre, elle raconte un grand amour. Mais il m'a bien semblé comprendre que la femme souffrait un jour. Si l'amant fut méchant pour elle, je veux en ignorer la fin. Et pour que ma chanson soit belle, je me contente du refrain. Oh mon amour, à toi toujours. Dans tes grands yeux, rien que nous deux, ils s'aimeront toute la vie. Pour bien s'aimer, ce n'est pas long, que cette histoire est donc jolie, qu'elle est donc belle, ma chanson. Il en est de plus poétique, je le sais bien, oui, mais voilà, pour moi c'est la plus magnifique, car ma chanson ne finit pas. Oh mon amour, à toi toujours. Dans tes grands yeux, rien que nous deux.
I hope you really enjoy seeing what I have made. And, you know, after I've done this a few times, maybe I won't be so nervous. So, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for joining me. And don't forget, if you really want to follow what I'm working on, after you've seen some of my progress and keep up to what I'm doing, then hit that follow and let's hang out together. Thank you.